8 o'clock on the dot. You know how we rock. This your boy, LC Razz, and this is the UndaGround Shoow. The dusty face motherfuckers. What's up? How y'all doing, man? We back, man. Wednesday night. You know the night. You know what we do it. You know how we do it. We gonna jam a couple songs, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get into these trending topics, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got the tarot card readings going down. Y'all know how it's going down. This is the UndaGround Shoow, and we finna get into this show. You know what I'm saying? We got some great engaging topics. Share the live, because we all the way live. Y'all know 314 Day is coming up. It's right around the corner. Y'all need to send that music to the email, man. We're gonna probably have the hottest 314 Day mix around, so y'all gonna want to tune in. We even gonna be having a couple St. Louis guests popping in, giving shouts out. $5 for your flyer. You can put your flyer up on the podcast all day. I'm gonna be on for like 7 hours. $5 a flyer. Y'all can put that up because I'm gonna be showing flyers out during the show, so if people know where to go and things like that or what have you. What else going on? Tweezy gonna be in the house. We're gonna also do some history on St. Louis, so we're gonna be throwing some history and stuff out like that on 314 Day. You know, let you know a couple of things that you probably didn't know about St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna have a great day today. Anyway, this is the UndaGround Shoow, and we finna get to the show. You know, let's go.
Hey yo, this your boy, the one and only Gemini Rico in the flesh. And if you're watching this, that means you watching the UndaGround Shoow with the homie
Great
D
show,
Razz. Man. For any artists that's out there that want to get their music played, tune into the show, man. Let me give you a little background on me, though. I'm a content creator that raps. I got an album called Legendary that I'm finna drop on all platforms this year. Another album that's called The Underdog that I'm finna drop on all platforms this year. And I got a challenge, a dance challenge that's going on right now called Break Me Challenge. And I'm giving away money for it to the best dance video. So, hey, tune into that, man. And any artists that's out there that want to get their music played or want to be heard, tune into the UndaGround Shoow. Right now, it's about to be a good year. If you're watching this, turn the fuck up. Welcome to the UndaGround Shoow.
I'm not just saying, I just said, no, I know I'm right. And you should always feel like that. You should know your everything about them. That's how I feel.
Bad bitches on me, yeah, they all on me. I been eating niggas starving, yeah, they looking bony. For this cash in my pocket, she gon' bust it wide open. Nigga can't get mad if it's me, it's just chosen. Yeah, bad bitches on me, yeah, they all on me. I been eating niggas starving, yeah, they looking bony. For this cash in my pocket, she gon' bust it wide open. Nigga can't get mad if it's me, it's bitch chosen. You don't want your bitch taken, then you better hide your hoe. Boy, I love it when they hatin', they the reason I ain't broke. And these bitches, they gon' choose like any money mo. Boy, I'm always on go. Shit, who gon' stop me though? Man, these hoes ain't shit. Why you cuffin'? You the police. I'm going out like Tony if them niggas coming for me. Or your ass broke and a rat. You got no cheese. Better find you something safe to do playing with an OG before I take your. And all the money you be giving her, that's gonna be for me. Why you niggas hate so much? Need to get your paper up. Boy, that hoe be quacking, told your business, she a fucking duck. And she gon' do everything I tell her for a small fee. And soon as she leave the damn house, she gon' call me. And I'ma make her throw it back. Throw it back. She gon' think of me when she with you, that's a sure fact. Bad bitches on me, yeah, they all on me. I been eating niggas starving, yeah, they looking bony. For this cash in my pocket, she gon' bust it wide open. Nigga can't get mad if it's me, it's just chosen. Yeah, bad bitches on me, yeah, they all on me. I been eating niggas starving, yeah, they looking bony. For this cash in my pocket, she gon' bust it wide open. Nigga can't get mad if it's me, it's bitch chosen. Man, that hoe, she gon' choose anyway. Man, these niggas can't fuck with me on any damn day. Matter of fact, I'm about to take it there in case you didn't know. She leave you and come to me, nigga, that's both for our hope. She gon' go every time she see this cash, I expose. You ain't different, nigga. She said that her last guy was broke. All the money that you lent, she bought my time so she can vent. I be living in her head so much, I should pay some rent, man. That hoe be for the streets, hop the fence, man. I think that you should really get the hint. If you play with me, I fuck around and take your main bitch. Niggas acting like they all that, these niggas ain't bitch, not at all. I'm a ball, put it all on the floor. For that money, she gon' can't get mad if it's me, it's bitch chosen. Yeah, bad bitches on me. Yeah, they all on me. I been eating niggas started. Yeah, they looking bony. Yeah, it's cash in my pocket, she gon' bust it wide open. Nigga can't get mad if it's me, it's bitch chosen.
Yeah, it make her be like, whoa, it make her be like, whoa, it make her be like, whoa, yeah, it make her be like, whoa, it make her be like, whoa, yeah, it make her be like, whoa, it make her be like, whoa, every time I flex a dough, she be all on my shows, she addicted to the flow, every show is like a show, it's just a different episode, she like, but come here, I'm like, girl, I gotta go, but when she on that pole, it make my jaw drop low, I be like, shawty bustin' on the floor, shawty bustin' ass low, like she fucking with the shawty girl, only if you know, only if you took a chance for one night, but no romance. What about your girlfriend? I just passed it to the bro.
The way she dropping so low, that ass so fat can't control. Man, the way she work that pole, got my mouth open like whoa. Every time we get along, it's like we put on a show. I just love when she be coming, she hate when I gotta go. The way she suck it so slow, feel like she stealing my soul. Got me like whoa. When I hear she say whoa, baby, don't stop, just go, baby, go.
Make her be like, whoa, every time I flex a dough, she be all on my show, she addicted to the flow. Every show is like a show, it's just a different episode. She be like, hey boy, come here, I'm like, girl, I gotta go. But when she get on that pole, it make my jaw drop low. I be like,
I'm a pro, you a rookie, she gave me the cookie. I know that you mad, you cry, nobody looking. I keep it so P, yeah, she all on me. She coming back like a fiend when I give a D. I be so clean, fresh like Listerine. Put that Johnson in the spleen, make that pussy sing. We in room 44, your hoe about to do. When she coming home, nigga, I don't know. I'm blowing on the pound, riding around town. I'm about to catch a flight, you riding on the bike. I show her things she ain't seen when she mess with me. You ain't nothing like me, I'm P.I.M.P. These niggas be jealous. I'm fresh as hell, I'm walking around in my jealous. I'm riding good, smoking good and hellin'. Got your bitch with me, hell no, she ain't tellin'. These niggas be jealous, these niggas be jealous. I'm fresh as hell, I'm walking around in my jealous. I'm riding good, smoking good and hellin'. Got your bitch with me, hell no, she ain't tellin'. These niggas be jealous, these niggas be jealous. Poppin' my shit on her, hold on the level. She want a nigga that's hot as a kettle. Hit from the back, make the pussy wetter. She love a nigga cause I'ma go get her. I know you see me, I'm so smooth. Hell yeah, she loving my groove. Yeah, I be working my move. Gotta realize that I am that dude. All about $1, I'm popping my collar. Put it in, make the pussy all holler. She know I'm getting to the guala. Ooh, she nasty, spin, she swallow. Money getter, I am the man. Got green, Peter Pan. High as hell, never land. You wouldn't understand cause these be jealous. I'm fresh as hell, I'm walking around in my jealous. bitch with me, hell no, she ain't telling. These niggas be jealous. These niggas be jealous. I'm fresh as hell, don't walk around, I'm all jealous. I'm riding good, smoking good in hellin'. Got your bitch with me, hell no, she ain't telling. These niggas be jealous. These niggas be jealous.
Your heart is microscopic. You treat me like you got a better option. Forever evil, you forever toxic. You a demon to whoever watching, but we all know who you are. They know I'm not the problem, but I let you drag me down till I hit the bottom. Let me get another round, you can be the bottom. Don't try to save me, let me drown, wallow in my sorrows. I'm trying to lubricate my scars. You love me, you love my ways. I'm broken and you unfazed. I see you faking your sad face. I'm catching heat from your bad day. We don't speak to you highway, so I'ma leave for my sake. Perfect day to hit the highway. I'm trying to better my mind state. I'm lost in you with lost cause. I see you sleeping on my love, I see you nodding off. I guess we got the kind of problems that we can't resolve. I got to see inside of you, I wish I never saw. Don't like who you are. Baby, what you did to me. You acting like an enemy. You wanna see the end of me. I can feel the energy. Look at how you look at me. Look at what you did to me. She loves me not, she for the streets. She love the block. I look at her like she a op. I talk to her like she the cops. Outdone, I look dumb. She playing dumb to the outcome. I followed her like breadcrumbs. Invested in her like hedge funds. I'm feeling like I never felt, and I'm addicted to that feeling. I might need some help. She gon' I really want, I really don't want nothing else. I'm wishing for it, throwing nickels and I'm wishing well. Wishing on a star. I played tough and I gave up, and I really just wanna make up. Look at past the lies you made up. Destroy me to save us. Disloyalty, betray trust. That war of peace in the name of love. Your demons must be ganging up. I dropped tears till it rained blood. We could, but we can't enough. I gave it everything I could, but it ain't enough. I see you trying to pull the wool. Time to pull the plug. I'm so tired of your wool. I might need a hug. Back into your look at what you did to me. You acting like an enemy. You wanna see the end of me. I can feel the energy. Look at how you look at me. Look at what you did to me. You acting like an enemy. You wanna see the end of me. I can feel the energy. Look at how you look at me. Look at what you did to me. I don't like who you are.
Dead niggas trolling, they say we into it. Had to show YBZ how to cook, cause I know how to do it. Boy, don't worry about what the plug sent, just know I ran through it. Went to Memphis, got a bag, made my way back to St. Louis. Peachy baby, I'm my mama's son, I got this hustle honest. Tell the truth, even when I lie. Fuck you and your niggas getting money, I ain't getting none. It's gonna be a problem. Everybody getting shots to the head like a alcohol. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, get your money on. I put everybody on the first time I had touched the peak. I took off on all they ass, some niggas should've followed me. She heard I'm paid and I fuck good, she wanna fuck with me. But my little bitch be on some bullshit, it might get ugly. First time in a foreign court, that bitch was hot as fuck. Yeah, that bitch was legal, but my ass had some pounds in the trunk. Gave the dude a bag and he ain't been around in some months. Next time you see his ass, he might get found in a blunt. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, the nigga, get your money on. Get your money on, get your money on.
That's that big son, big son. We be getting that shit for real. That's that tight money, that tight money. If he ain't got it, that's that big stunt. We be getting that shit for real. That's that tight money. That tight money. That tight money.
You know I'm straight up out St. Louis, baby. I'm from the 4, I get that dough, I'm trying to teach it, baby. Teach it, baby. Teach it. You know she like me, call me Big Money. Big Money. I'ma do that all night like it's Big Honey. Big Honey. Big she cash at me, say she need money. I'ma do that girl right and she keep coming. She keep coming. Them blues with me, that's some light money. I can swap that buy a house, I got that tight money. That tight money. Go Red Fox on that big dummy. This dress jeans on me 9, yeah, these cost money. They cost money. I take your bitch if I ain't had none. I'ma push it to the limit, that's that big button, that big button.
I ain't never been no fucking hater, been a hater. Always been about my paper, You know I get this shit up out the mud, We buying more than bottles in the club. I ain't never been no fucking hater, been a hater. Always been about my paper, You know I get this shit up out the mud, We buying more than bottles in the club.
If he ain't got it, that's that big stunt. We be getting that shit for real, that's that tight money, that tight money. If he ain't got it, that's that big stunt. We be getting that shit for real, that's that tight money, that tight money.
Mr. Get It In, you know I bring the trap out. Niggas been sleeping on me, guess they took the nap route. 100 stacking, cause the shit don't fold though. I can swipe it to the limit, and ain't got no hoes though. Striped up lieutenant, knowing I'm a shooting star. Went viral, dropped the song, got a moving car. 5 had to be, laced it like a coke blunt. Now I'm capping on that shit, that's a joke blunt. I ain't never been no fucking hater, been a hater. Always been about my paper, You know I get that shit up out the mud, We buying more than bottles in the club.
If he ain't got it, that's that big stunt. We be getting that shit for real. That's that tight money. That tight money. If he ain't got it, that's that big stunt. We be getting that shit for real. That's that tight money. That tight money. That tight money.
Came a long way from the project always. Posted at the store, trapping out every day. Ain't had no handouts, I made my own way. They love when I'm down, now I'm 4 pockets straight. My plug hit my line, it's a major play. I put on for my city in a strong way. Day one, turn my enemies when they ride me. Got the money back and got it back the next day. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. My people hurt my feelings in the worst way. Why they wanna kill me in my birthplace? I'm living every day like it's my last day. I came up out the mud, out here having my way. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Situation really made me tighten up. Same time though, I done sold the block up. My haters can't watch me run the bag up. Get the second, watch me run it like Barry Sanders. I'm with the ice cream and they can't stand us. I got about that wheelchair and ran my bands up. I'm a young black CEO, wanna come up. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. My people hurt my feelings in the worst way. Why they wanna kill me in my birthplace? I'm living every day like it's my last day. I came up out the mud, out here having my way. Stitch by stitch, I ripped it. Brick by brick, I built this. Lick by lick, I hit it. Hit by hit, that's my ticket. My people hurt my feelings in the worst way. Why they wanna kill me in my birthplace? I'm living every day like it's my last day. I came up out the mud, out here having my way. 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 Out here having my way.
It's silent. I
Afterlife entertainment, nigga. If you bite me, get a can. Long live Robert. Long live KB. Well, alright. If you do better, maybe you do better. This FNB for whoever. Slide trying to see who can shoot better. Do who you see on the newsletter. Me by my lonely, a few steppers. Shell catcher and a few shovels. More than go dim and a few devils. So I get to slime it out, whoever. If you do better, maybe you do better. This FNB for whoever. Slide trying to see who can shoot better. Do who you see on the newsletter. Me by my lonely, a few steppers. Shell catcher and a few shovels. More than go dim and a few devils. So I get to slime it out, whoever. Sayel Bars, me love me a Drake or a Carbon. 762 moving targets. Matter he dies like a charger. Fin got a spark like a shortage. Know I'm big dog by the bargain. I'm out the top like Geronimo. Fill his ass up with all kind of hoes. What the fuck do you think all these llamas for? I'm Jimmy with metal, but rock and roll. Nobody out on my level. Book me a show for Coachella. Try me, I'm rockin' a fella. All through the crowd with this hammer. If I up it, I'll blow it. This Glock wanna kiss. Know that it's on me, can tell by the limb. Good with these bitches, I should've been a pimp. True shit for fun, I'm in love with the king. Double the gun when I go on a hit. But one of them gone, I ain't switching the clip. 30, I'm currying clutch with a stick. I'm gangster, you just a son of a bitch. Double the gun when I go on a hit. So if one of them empty, ain't switching the clip. 30, I'm currying clutch with a stick. I'm gangster, you just a son of a bitch. Do better, maybe you do better. This FNB for whoever. Slide trying to see who can shoot better. Do who you see on the newsletter. Me by my lonely, a few steppers. Shell catcher and a few shovels. More than go dim and a few devils. So I get to slamming out whoever. If you knew better, maybe you do better. This FNB for whoever. Slide trying to see who can shoot better. Do who you see on the newsletter. Me by my lonely, a few steppers. Shell catcher and a few shovels. More than go dim and a few devils. So I get to slamming out whoever. Alright.
She getting boy tonight. We getting boy tonight. We get boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. Stop calling the phone, dawg. She getting on pipe. She ain't answering your calls, cause I'm stroking it right. Once I boink and then I'm gone, no, I can't spend the night. Spread them legs so I can kiss before I leave. Spread them legs so a nigga can dive in it. I find another room in the night business. She wanna join, it's cool, but that's side business. Point them both at the same time, I'm a smooth nigga. She know the do with it. Get it on all night. She getting long pie. What's up, baby? I'm tryna point some. If you wanna what's up, baby? I'm tryna boy some. Who getting boy tonight? We can boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. Who getting boy tonight? We can boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. Who getting boy tonight? We can boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. Who getting boy tonight? We can boy tonight. She getting boy tonight. Boy tonight. She want it all night.
Yo, welcome back to the UndaGround Shoow. Y'all better buckle up for this one. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
St. Louis, I'm always gonna hit you in the head with this hotness. I'm always gonna have it like this. You best believe I'm in the party like always. Got a cup full of that Bacardi like always. And I can't get retarded like always. Hollering at the shawty with the weave and the corn braids. Yeah, I hold it down like.
Tune in Sunday night at 9 for the UndaGround Shoow. We got the hottest R&B, engaging topics, and live tarot card readings.
All right, y'all know what time it is, who rhyme it is. You dig it? I hope y'all like that mix tonight. It's your boy LC Razz, and this is the UndaGround Shoow. We got Betty Adams coming in tonight. You know, at 9 o'clock, we got Sherry White coming in tonight for tarot card readings. We also got Dominique coming in tonight. Y'all get them questions together tonight. But right now, we finna get down to some of these topics. You dig what I'm talking about? Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the UndaGround Shoow. Share the live, because we always live. All the time. You dig what I'm talking about? Live all the time. Share the live, because we all the way live. Like I said, specified before. I hope everybody liked the mix tonight that we had going on. I hope everybody loved the mix, because now we finna get to these topics. You know what I'm talking about? We finna get down to it. You know how we do it. Engage with the topics. Tell me how y'all feel about the situations, and, you know, I'll put them in the comments and everything. But how everybody been doing? What's going on, everybody? How you all been doing? Hope everybody been doing good. I hope you have been having a prosperous week. I hope you've been making a lot of money and great things like that. Hope everything's going fucking all right. You dig? All right, y'all. We finna get down to these topics, you all. Join the live, because we all the way live. You know how we do it. Tarot card readings at 9 o'clock. Y'all get those questions together. You dig what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Take you on a journey. When asking for a relationship break goes wrong. Miss James says, I asked my man for a break because I started battling depression with temptation. I struggled with just being with one person and I didn't want to cheat, so I was honest with him. He agreed to it, but he said he would no longer stay and help financially while we were on a break. I started getting behind on bills, so I had to get a job, and literally after a week I quit because I walked into a spider web. That's a stupid reason to quit a job, but it might have been a crazy spider web. A spider might have grabbed her. You understand? I asked my man to come home just to find out he betrayed me. How can this man just get another woman and abandon me when he agreed this was a break, not a breakup? Let me tell you something about my wife, man. My wife told me day one, she said, hey, just a heads up. If things get tough, which they will, we don't do breaks.
All right, first of all, shit, I ain't never heard a woman do that before, but hey, first of all, let's give her that much credit, right? I mean, she told the truth. I mean, what more can you ask and what more can you do, you know? So understand, you know, there's consequences, though. You know, when you feel like, you know, that you want to go experience other things while you're in a relationship, there's consequences. Ain't nobody, you can't be delusional thinking that you can go do what you want to do, but this person's supposed to keep doing what they supposed to be doing. It's kind of delusional. It's way delusional. Not kind of. That's way delusional. So kudos on the truth part. That's kudos. You dig what I'm saying? That's total props. Can't do nothing but respect that, because she did let them know. But also at the same time, young lady, you don't have to do that either. Like, you got these feelings like you want to get other dicks and experience other things, which, hey, do your do. No judgment here. Do your do. But you can't expect that person to steady be there, helping you financially, being there and things like that when you want to go do what the fuck you do. You dig what I'm saying? And then as the story ended, the man got a girl at the end of the day. You already kind of specified and told me basically what you want to do. This is the time what you want to do. You're not going to do that with me, and I'm going to wait on you while you go explore yourself. I'm not going to do that. I don't think no man is going to do that. So those are the delusional things. So understand when you're doing things and you got these feelings, understand what comes after that, and understand that your life going to have to move on, that you can't expect nothing out of that person to stay around and to help you with your bills and do all these things while you want to go explore yourself and get other dinglings. That's not going to work. That's not how that happens. You can't have the delusional mindset. Do tell the truth, but if that's your mindset and that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that. But without the expense of someone else have to sit up there and take care of you or whatever that's happening. Now, the job part, I mean, you quitting a job because cobwebs. I mean, I guess you're just some spoiled brat kind of young lady, or never worked nowhere before, or never just like a cobweb, like, for real. I don't know about all that. I don't know your work experience, her work experience, or nothing like that. Don't know if she had a job, ever had a job, or anything like that. But for some cobweb shit, that's a little corny, honey. I mean, it's a lot of things that a person will quit their job for, and I don't think it's because they ran into some cobwebs. But there, whatever. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? What do y'all think? Would you stay there as a man? You know, while she going out to soar her royal oats? Or, you know, or, I mean, at the end of the day, if it's a agreement there, I mean, motherfuckers can't come back together because, like I said, then, you know, she told the truth, so she's going to be a truthful person through the relationship. You dig what I'm saying? So that's good, but those expectations can't be there. But can the relationship survive something like that? I think it can because she told the truth. He's able to go his way if he, you know, really love her or really like her or whatever. But then again, it's like, damn, I'm like coming like I'm getting a sloppy third, sloppy fourth and shit after I had it first. Now you done went to slut yourself out. Now you want to crawl yourself back. It's like, I'm cool on that. Now everybody done dogged y'all and did everything to you. Now I'm cool. I'm cool on you, boo. You see how that works too? You know, so that's a really fucked up slope to get into, ladies. You know, I think if you're gonna, I don't know. No, I can't. I don't know. But if you know, if you got feelings like that, I hope you get that shit out early in your life because just understand, if you're feeling like that and you want to go do what you do like that, ain't no one finna stick around and wait for your ass. And ain't nobody finna continue paying no bills. Ain't nobody finna continue doing those things. That's because you want to do what you want to do. And even though you was truthful, which I say kudos to you, but hey, move on to the next topic as we drop it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got this young fella. We did a story like this on the UndaGround Shoow some years ago. It was it was funny, but we did a show kind of like this some years ago. And this young man right here stirring up a lot of controversy after saying that he won't work because he was born without his consent. His comment has fueled debates about accountability and entitlement in today's world. Some argue that while his view challenges social norms, it overlooks the importance of independence and personal growth. Others understand the pressures he's experiencing, but say his stance pushes the limits for personal freedom versus social responsibility. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have this lazy motherfucker right here who don't want to work because he say he was brought into the world without his consent. His parents supposed to had went in and said, "Hey, would you like to come out? Would you like to be born?" I guess. Yeah. Right. Come on now. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. Ain't nobody going no belly and ask no baby anything. Baby ain't even born yet. Baby don't understand shit, right? We get into these relationships where we have kids. Sometimes they be one night stand kids. Let's just tell the truth. Sometimes there be kids as far as trying to trap someone. Sometimes there's kids for money, thinking that a person is on a certain level and have these certain money and that's going to do certain things for you. Babies made out of mistakes without knowing who the real daddies are. And there's also babies that's made out of love, that's actually planned. Actually, you know, me and my ex-wife, we planned the baby and did what we did. So there was all those aspects when we're dealing with children, right? So we come down to the responsibility when we're talking about, you know, having kids and not having kids, and we come down to what we talk about where when guys tell a young lady that he don't want to have a kid, but he still don't use no rubbers, irresponsible, and he still enters her raw and everything, and she wants to have the baby, that caused a whole disruption right there of irresponsibility. Because not only did he take the responsibility to not have a child, she didn't either. So we got two irresponsible people. So I see where we're going with the irresponsible thing. I see where we're going with that because there's a lot of children that are created like this, and there's a lot of children. There's a lot of planned. There's not a lot of planned children. There's a lot of children one night stands, like I specified before. A lot of different type of levels of relationship where you have babies. Some gay ladies try to lock the dude down by trying to have a kid, which that don't fucking work. I should stop doing that shit. Some ladies have kids by motherfuckers think that they're gonna get some money. Y'all should stop that dumb shit too. All these dumb things to have kids. If we stop all that dumb shit and start listening and start being more responsible with having kids, let's do that first. The responsibility of having kids. Let's start doing that first. If a man say he don't want to have no kid by you ladies, make sure if he ain't protecting himself, and you don't make him protect himself because motherfuckers only do what you allow. So if you don't make that motherfucker protect yourself, you make sure you protect yourself not to have no baby by a motherfucker who you not gonna be there. Because the delusion comes in is when you think that you're gonna have, when you have this baby, that they're gonna be there anyway. There we go with the delusional thing. So the delusional thing of today, if you ain't learned shit off the Underground Show today, the delusional thing is today, is just because you do something, don't mean somebody is going to do what you expect them to do. Got it? Got it. So, back to this lazy fuck right here, right? We get that you didn't give consent, but motherfucker, you're here. And this is what the fuck it is. It ain't no get no consent to have no damn baby. You get your lazy ass up and get your ass out there and work. I ain't taking care of your ass. Look, my responsibility is to take care of your ass from when you come out until you're 18 and you're getting your ass out and you're on your own. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're always going to be my baby and all that good things, and we still going to take care of our children after that. But still, and the fact is that we take care of our children till that time, and we teach them responsibility to get out on our own because we all have to do that as adults as we grow up. So, little boy, you need to get up out of all that shit because at the end of the day, when your parents pass, when people pass, who's going to be out here to take care of your ass, my guy? You're going to have to get your ass up. I see you feel all this social bullshit. This ain't going to raise no uprising on me. Get your punk ass out. This what, if you use my kid, get the fuck out then. Look, we not finna do this old corny shit. No, we not finna do this corny shit. See, a lot of us allow this old corny shit to be going on. Hey, I don't want to work and everybody on Facebook and everybody their personal freedoms. Man, fuck that shit. If you don't get your motherfucking ass up and take your ass and go get a motherfucking job, you grown now. That's what grown people do. I ain't asked to be in this motherfucker either. Shit, you act like any of us asked to be in this motherfucker. You act like a motherfucker. If look, I feel you on that. Because if I knew what I knew, goddammit, shit, I wouldn't want to come to this motherfucker either. If it was a way or some shit like parents could come in and say, hey, I named you Demetrius. Do I have the permission to let you out of the belly? And I'll be like, tell me about the world. She'll go and be telling me about this motherfucker, and I'll be like, I'm good. I'm good. Get the fuck out of her. Man, look. Y'all quit allowing this type of bullshit to go on, also to even go viral. Get your punk ass up. None of us asked to be here. It was none of our choices. We didn't have no choice in the matter. None of us had a goddamn choice in the matter, right? We understand the responsibility of parents and us that have children, right? So we do need to get those. Those are very important. If y'all listened earlier, those responsibilities of having children, that those have to be met. Those are true facts. That those have to be met. But still, at the end of the day, as we make these decisions and as your punk ass get here, when you get grown, you gotta work, and you gotta be independent, and you gotta take care of yourself. And that's just the fuck it, my guy. All that old corny shit that y'all out and letting this man go viral because he say he ain't getting nobody consent. Tell this old corny ass, I ain't asked to be here either. Take your ass to work. We all gotta do it. We all gotta live our life. All right, next topic as we drop it. How do y'all feel about the topic? Y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. Get up in the comments. Tell me what y'all feel. We got tarot cards coming in at 9 o'clock. Y'all get ready to rock steady. Get those questions ready. We finna hit to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you know the new law. I want to speak it right, but I'm going to try to speed it best I can. 3 to 8 grams of fentanyl is an automatic mandatory 10-year sentence now. I don't know. 3 to 8 grams. So that means from 1 to 3, I guess you get 4 or 5. But from 3 to 8, it is a mandatory 10. You understand what I'm saying? So you do the homework, because I'm still doing mine. Woo! I'm still doing mine now. Leave that.
It's like the world just goes around, right? You know, when you live life as long as some of us have. It's like the world just goes around. It's like we just left these type of laws. Now, understand what I'm saying when I'm saying it. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that it's a bad law, right? Because we do want fentanyl off the streets, right? We do want those things, right? I don't see you, Betty, if you're in here. I don't see you, huh? I'll send it to you again, but let me send that real quick, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, there you go. Okay, you just got in right now, Miss Betty. I see you right now. All right, I'm gonna have to fly over here.
Hey, we are talking about whether or not.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to hold on, ladies and gentlemen. She just came in. I'm gonna have to flip everything around and all this shit about what we're talking about, because we're gonna talk about it. So let me get all this over here. Let me put that there, move that there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me go back here. Okay, take that down. All right, then go back. All right, then there we go. So we can all see it again as she comes in. Bow, bow. Hold on. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. All right. Hit that right there. Then come around there. Then there she go. There I go. All right. Here we go.
I don't know if you know the new law. I want to speak it right, but I'm going to try to speed it best I can. 3 to 8 grams of fentanyl is an automatic mandatory 10-year sentence now. I don't know. 3 to 8 grams. So that means from 1 to 3, I guess you get 4 or 5. But from 3 to 8, it is a mandatory 10. You understand what I'm saying? So you do the homework, because I'm still doing mine. Woo! I'm still doing mine now. Leave that.
Okay, so as I was specifying, as the world goes round, as you get older, you learn things, you see things. Now, the law in place, I'm never going against the law that keeps drugs off the streets, right? But let's really talk about why the laws are in place. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Who remember the 80s? Who was here with the Reagan administration? Who remembers the Reagan man? Who remember crack? Those that's over 50 definitely remember crack. Those over 50 know the ramifications, knows the effects, knows how they treated the minorities with the crack epidemic. You got the same charges, like one piece of crack got you several years in jail. Don't get caught with 10 pieces of crack. And that was some real shit. You know, motherfuckers was losing their lives of just having fucking a 16th, what we call it. And that's like 10 crack stones, little pebbles going 10, 20 years just for that little shit. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, this is real shit. And what it did was take a lot of people off the streets from families. It destroyed a lot of families because they were the ones that's pushing the drugs in the community. Now, as I say these things, I will say, or you will say, I'm blaming them. No, actually, I'm not blaming them because we go for it. We go for it all the time. We go for it. They push shit, liquor stores, they put all this shit in the neighborhood. They don't put a gun to your head and say, go get drunk. They don't put a gun to your head and say, go get no haram. They don't put a gun to your head and say, hey, young brother, I know you poor. I know we put you in a fucked up spot. Go sell you some crack. They don't do none of that shit. They don't do that. They just put the opportunity there for you to go for it. We go for it. At the time of the Black Party, when they got destroyed and demolished, guess what happened? He went for it. You can say what you want. I love the Black Panther Party and what they did back in those days and what they solidified and how things should be. But they went for it. We always go for it. We go for it. They put it right there. So now, if you understand, the jail system, it's like a lot of crime is not happening. It's happening, but the jails ain't packed like they are as it used to be, right? Meaning crime is leveling down. Guess what? I'm finna tell y'all something. The jails will sue the state if they don't have a certain amount of people incarcerated. Did y'all hear the delusional crazy shit I just said? Oh my God, did y'all hear that? Is this real? Go fucking look it up. The state, the jails will sue the state if they don't have a percentage of people in jail. Why? Because the states promised a percentage of us to being fucking incarcerated. Wow. That's how deep this fentanyl law is, ladies and gentlemen. It's so easy to take this shit off the streets, don't make it and put it in the fucking neighborhoods. Make it stricter to get it out the fucking hospitals. Stop that shit. We can, like, if America don't want you to smoke no cigarettes, all they have to do is stop the shit coming in. Stop tobacco. It's just that easy. Y'all believe that motherfuckers really just easily just smuggling shit like that and motherfuckers ain't letting them in? But y'all fucking, or y'all crazy? Know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Miss Betty, handle that. I'm shutting the fuck up. I'm gonna let you, they probably understand you more than me.
You are freaking hilarious, guy. So this is the funniest part of it all. Well, shit, you took so long with your answer. I forgot what the damn man said. I had like 2 bullet points. I had them, boy. They were here. I had fished them out of his stuff. I was ready to share this information. But to piggyback on what you were saying, okay, about the judicial system, I am not in the knowing when it comes to the fact that the prisons are able to sue the state in which the prison resides due to a contractual agreement that they are to stay at a certain percentage or capacity. Definitely so I would love to come back and revisit this next week. Just run me through it next week real quick, because I don't want to speak out of place, right? And that
I'm finna let you see it
that
again right
factor.
quick. I'm finna let you see it again right quick. It'll take 2 seconds. Hold on.
St. Louis. I'm always gonna hit you with that.
I don't know if you know the new law. I want to speak it right, but I'm gonna try to speed it best I can. 3 to 8 grams of fentanyl is an automatic mandatory 10-year sentence now. I don't know. 3 to 8 grams. So that means from 1 to 3, I guess you get 4 or 5. But from 3 to 8, it is a mandatory 10. You understand what I'm saying? So you do the homework, because I'm still doing mine. Woo! I'm still doing mine now. Leave that.
There we go. Woo! Thank you for allowing me to get back up to speed, sir. Greatly appreciated. So just like, yeah, piggybacking on your 80s era and crack cocaine, right? Same case scenarios. What's happening is they are wanting the black man out of the community. If this is the perfection in which you decide to decide, which is a decision, decide to partake in, you need to know what the risks are. So, just like anything else in life, what's it worth to you, right? What's it worth to you? You know the new law now. It's not a secret. Okay? So, if this is what you choose to do, you're making a conscious decision and you're saying, I will accept any repercussions which I may incur as a result of the decision I am making right now. Period. Does it suck? Yes. Is it fair? Nope. I mean, the amount of time is just astronomical compared to the quantity. My goodness. But yeah, think about the effects in the hospitals of all the sick people who are addicted to that mess, right? Or the after effects that our insurance rates keep going up because people are having to go to treatment centers because of the choices they decide to make. So I see both sides of the coin here, Meech, right? Because we paying for it either damn way. If they're incarcerated or on the street doing their thing, we're paying for it either way, right? Via our insurance and things such as that, right? Shit. Cost of living is steady going up too, right? So you have to make good decisions, you know? And if that is a decision you decide to make, that's a risk you decide to take. There it is. Whoop. There it is.
Yeah, but a lot of guys that's in this game don't look at laws, and that's why I be saying, if you ever watch the Scarface movie or watch any of these movies, you never peep out the little shit like they're watching the news, they're watching, seeing what the fuck going on, what laws finna be administered, what kind of moves they need to make because this is a game. This trust me, this is a game. It's wrong. Look, they can do it, but you can't. They can scam the shit out of us all day with insurance and all this shit. But you can't. See how that works? They can, but you can't. The hospitals can sell us drugs and all these pills and do all this shit. The biggest drug dealers you will ever find in your motherfucker, they are bigger than any. Name a drug dealer. Goddamn, name one. They bigger than, name them. They bigger. And they still around. They don't go to jail. They ain't big, not with Big Meech. Big Meech ain't got shit on no pharmaceutical shit. Nothing. None of them. 5 of them all together. Put 5 of your biggest dope dealers ever in fucking history. They can't fuck with the pharmaceutical companies. You know what I'm saying? So they can do it. You can't. When you understand that, you understand the game. You did? I'm just giving you a little knowledge. I ain't trying to tell you go sell drugs. I'm just trying to tell you. If you do it, pay attention. Last topic of the night, y'all. Because we got tarot card readings coming up tonight. Y'all get those questions. Matter of fact, Betty, before we get into that topic, how's your day going?
Oh my goodness. Today is a blessed day. The Lord allowed me to wake up this morning and started me on my way. Every day has its trials and tribulations, and I just put God before any movement I make from the breath that I take once I open my eyes. So it's a good day. So thank you for having me tonight.
Wasn't having no other way. Next topic.
Hey, we are talking about whether or not you can be in love with somebody but still cheat on them. This all came from this Tell Us a Secret caller. Listen to this.
I'm married.
Wow. Okay, so you're
happily married, actually happily married. My wife is an amazing woman. She don't even deserve it.
So the question here, ladies and gentlemen, can you be in love and still cheat? This is going to be a very, Betty, where you at before I make this unfortunate answer? Oh, somebody, I know what happened. Somebody called her phone. So anyway, unfortunately, before I answer that, answer this question. Do people that love you hurt you? Or can people that love you hurt you? When you get the answer from that, when you know that answer to that question, then you know the answer to this question. So it's the question with a question, right? Because you will answer it for me, basically. Can you be in love and still cheat? Will people love you and still hurt you? Will people that hurt you still love you? Will people that hurt you love you? If we can answer that question, so can you answer that question, Betty, again? So again, we have, the question is, can you be in love and still cheat, right? But I combat that with a question because I think that I answered that question. So I combat that with a question and I combat that question to you. So understand, so the question is, can you be in love and still cheat? Do people that love you hurt you?
So those are two questions. Let me start with the first one, Meech. Can you be in love and still cheat? So
So the thing is, if you can answer the first question, for me, that answer that question.
Got you.
But go ahead. Yes, sis. Do you hear a thing tonight? Yes, ma'am. Come on in, Sherry. When you get, go ahead, baby.
All right. So here we go. Being in love, being in love is real, right? It's about enduring the highs, the lows together. It's about conquering fears with one another. It's about getting on your knees and praying together. It's about, you know, silent treatment a day or two. It's not about run to someone else because today I'm not happy with your behavior, you know? Or but on the flip side of the coin, right? If you're in a relationship, you're the only one in love, right? And your mate does not share that same emotion with you, yeah, he could cheat because he's not in love. Being in love is sacrifice. Being in love is a humbling thing at times. Being in love is putting someone else's feelings, emotion, thoughts, and ideas, wants, and desires before your own in some instances. Do you understand what I mean? But it's a definite priority, period. And with that, you're not always going to be happy, right? But if your friendship is what that relationship is built on, that friendship is going to endure the rough road, okay? Until you can make it back to smooth land. Because that friendship is the bond that keeps you together. Emotionally, you're going to fall in and out, not of being in love, but you'll fall, emotionally less attached at times throughout your relationship. But that friendship, though, that's that loyalty. That's that everything, right? And so if they're willing to give you that, then with that is respect. and honor and sacrifice. That's a real relationship. So no, you can't be in love and cheat.
I will renounce that. See where you coming from is as a female perspective, because females are emotionally they are emotional. Men can love to shout you and go get some pussy and not think of the bitch all day long. Love the shit out you. You can say what you want, shake your head all goddamn day long. Yes, they can, and it has happened. Yes, they can, and it has happened. Happens all the time, as a matter of fact. As they have these other homes. I ain't trying to leave that motherfucking crib for real. They got other homes, all these other kind of shit. Yes, 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 and yes, because do people that love you hurt you? It's people that love you hurt you all the fucking time. But they love the shit out you. They hurt your feelings. Can you be in love and cheat on the fella side? Most definitely. I think it's different for a women's side because, and I'm glad that you spoke about that because the women's side is very, 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 very different because of the emotional. Y'all do things emotional. Y'all leave with y'all mind. Y'all fuck emotionally. You dig what I'm saying? So for one, once the mind already gone, shit, the pussy gone because pussy gone with the mind now. So everything gone now because you fuck with your mind, you nip with your mind, all that kind of shit, right? So now that shit gone. So that from a woman, hell no, can she be? No, what from what I can respect totally out of a woman saying that. Like hell no, I can't. Shit, once I get a pussy, well, I don't even want your ass no more. Then some women stay around for convenience. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers taking care of the bills or whatever like that. So motherfuckers still gonna leave or whatever's going on in that lady mind. I'm not a woman, but that happens, right? So for women, they probably can't. I can't disagree with you. I ain't no goddamn woman. But I can tell you one goddamn thing. Yeah, yeah, a man can absolutely go get some pussy and love the shit out of you like a motherfucker. And look and do all the precautions, make sure ain't shit going on, don't get like do all that shit. Not saying that it's good, not saying that it's great. Now I'm not saying agreeing with none of that shit, right? But can it happen? Yes, all day long. From a man point of view, can a motherfucker be in straight love with you? We go get some coochie. Now, what does happen is as you specified, it does come with maturity, right? It does come with maturity. So women grow up faster than men. That's just a fact. It is what it is. It's just a fact. When you 16 and I'm 16, you don't want to go with me. You want to go with the fucking 20-year-old. It's just what the fuck it is. It's just what it is. That's just how it is. It's been like that for fucking life. It's never gonna fucking change. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Go argue with somebody that's your age. Motherfuckers my age know what the fuck I'm talking about. If me and her was in fucking high school right now, I don't give a fuck how good I look, goddammit. I don't give a fuck how good I dress. Ain't fucking with me. I'm 16 years old, fuck out. And she got 20-year-old, goddamn, with the car, the crib, going to college. What the fuck I look like to her? I can't do shit. I just look good. I ain't shit. Again, 20-year-old win. I lose. That's just happened. Trust me, I've been through it. I've been 16. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been 16 trying to mess with my age. Well, I'm waiting on Prince. Bitch, Prince 30 told me I got bitch ain't fuck wrong. Oh, you in high school, you try to talk to a girl, and a boyfriend
I'm gonna keep you in my purse, babe. You are a mess. You are a mess, but you're right though. Men and women do think differently. But here's the thing. I think that anything that's meant for you is meant for you. And so if you don't cheat and you don't want your mate to cheat, because men, y'all mentally messed up. Y'all can go out there and do that to them, but let you think that somebody and sniff the crotch of that ooh, of that lady that you in love with or say you in love with, but cheating on, whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. Okay? So don't come at me like that. Mister, I can do it, but I can't. Come on, man. right? So there you go. I'm done.
Nah, that's what I say. I agree with the women. That's why I say I can't disagree with you on the women part. You dig what I'm saying? I can't never disagree with you on that part. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's just how that is. It's a different mindset. It's a different thinking. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did it before myself. I was a little like a motherfucker. I went to go get some pussy, came home like not a goddamn thing happened. Cause fuck her, and bitch, you ain't getting no numbers, no none of that shit. I'm with my baby. I ain't breaking up with my baby, but that she look kind of good real quick. But you know, again, as I say, you have to mature, and as you mature, you find out, control yourself. You have to have dick control. See, a lot of us haven't grew up with dick control. You dig what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. Because it's so easy to get access. Because it's out there. Coochie everywhere, right? Giving it, whether you're giving it, paying for it, taking to the dinner for it, whatever you do, it's there, right? You're always going to get it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that men have to do is learn how to have dick control. And I ain't gonna lie, that take more maturity. You know what I'm saying? I got great dick control now, but I can't say that when I was 16 and 20. I ain't gonna lie, I can't say none of that. I ain't had no shit. Dick control, what's that? I'm going in, and I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna go hard looking ass. But as you grow up, you start getting dick control. Shit start happening. Relationships go through. You gotta learn how for real shit. You gotta have dick control, cause you'll find out. Cause I always tell people like, man, sometimes like if you just gonna fuck a girl just to fuck her and just not fuck with her, don't fuck her like fucking crazy. Cause now you know how these girls is. You gonna go nuts. You done fucked her. You done made her bust 5 nuts. No, good and well you don't even want this goddamn girl. Now here she going fucking bananas, cuckoo, boo boo, the goddamn fool. Cause goddamn you done fuck. Sometimes you gotta take a. He can't fuck. That's cool. I bust a nut. I'm glad I can't fuck. So I ain't got to worry about you anywhere in my life doing nothing. You right. I can't fuck because all I was there was to bust a nut. I wasn't there to please your ass. I wasn't there to make you bust a nut. I wasn't there for none of that shit. I was there to bust a nut. Oop, 5 minutes. Don't tell everybody. He 5 minute man. Thank you, bitch. You don't want me. Good. That's how sometimes you got to get it off, my guys. You can't go in there trying. Especially if you don't want it. You can't do it. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here last day because it's reading time. Okay, Sherry. Reading time. You silly, Miss Victoria, you silly. Reading time. So I'm finna let Miss Betty end this out. Let's get this motherfucking reading started. You can get a reading, Miss Sherry. You're first in line. She's going to end this out and give Miss Sherry a reading. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, I didn't know today was my day. Okay. So this is for Shree. Did she have a specific question?
I don't know. She just wanted. Was you done with that topic? Because I say in that topic out there and go on to read her right quick so she can ask her question. And go ahead and ask your question, Miss Sherry.
So, yeah, I'm done with that topic. That topic, you know.
All right, go ahead, Miss Sherry. And everybody, get up in line. Go ahead, ask the questions. It's about that time. It's table time. Let's go.
Spirit guys, universe, and ancestors. This message is for sure.
She want love, money, and life, baby.
Got it. This message is for free. I ask that you allow the ancestors to come forward, spirit guides, and allow me to transmit a message. This message is for Cherie. This message is for Cherie. Here we go. So it's saying that a mature woman, that you're developing, you're growing, you're maturing. That you made a decision that you want equal give and take. It's saying that you made this decision. You know, you said, I was going to settle. I feel a settling spirit, but you decided that you want equal give and take. And you're going to get a message from a lover. Somebody's going to reach out to you. I'm feeling social media. Someone's going to reach out to you with a message of concern, right? No. They're going to reach out with a message, and the message is going to be concerning. The message is going to be concerning. Yeah. So they're going to tell you that they can't get you off their mind, and they need to be your official person, that they need to be your official person. But this is somebody that's either you have dropped or left behind. I feel left behind. Yeah, he's outside. He's on the outside. You felt like he was still in time. No, he's on the outside and he feel like he's running out of time. He has run out of time. My apologies, Spirit. Okay, so you need some meat?
And yes, Nika, you can get a reading. Everybody that come in, just ask your questions. You'll be in line. She's reading Sherry right now. As you ask your questions, she'll pick them up. I got us to just ask your questions because you'll be in line as you ask your questions. So, Nika, go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead and continue with Miss Sherry. I got you.
Okay, one more thing, Meech. When I'm doing the reading, I'm in a flow, and I need to stay in it. Okay.
I know I got to talk to people because I can't comment, so I have to let
You
people.
can't comment?
Yeah, they stopped me from fucking commenting for some stupid reason. So I have to talk, and you know what I'm saying. So my bad. Trust me, I know, and I don't be wanting to stop you, but I don't want your people to go neither. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, yeah, this is somebody on the outside. They feel like they're running out of time. They feel like they're better. You make them better. I'm getting a feeling of you make them feel better. Everything about you, yeah, they want a new beginning. Mhm. Yeah. They want to, like, they want you to be the woman, the main female. They want to court you. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. This is going to be concerning to you because that means that you would have to change what you're working on currently, or working on, or working towards. Working towards. There you go. Yep. So, okay. So, someone feels like home, and you just don't know if you willing to take this unknown journey by going maybe back in time, because you have a mature man as an option. You have a mature man that you want to work on. There you go. A mature man. You want a mature man who's stable. That's what you want to work on. And when they come with this offer, it's going to concern you. Are they that mature man? Are they stable? That's what happened. Because you working hard right now. You got a house. You house hunting. It's got you in despair. You tired. You exhausted. Right? And you just want to be on stable ground. You want that 50-50. You want the courtship. You want everything that you desire is in this row here. Okay? Yeah. I know, right? I know, right? You are a privileged lady. It's like you've finally came into who you were supposed to be, right? You're a privileged lady and you stuck in your head because you think this wealthy man, wealthy, stable individual that's an option may be concealing or not giving you what you need totally. And they're hiding their true hand. And you don't know if you'll ever trust it again. I feel trusted again. There you go. Yeah. So you're at a pathway right now. Something is about to come where you are about to do something amazing. Something is going to happen to you amazing in your community, and you at this pathway, and it's like you walking into the light. You like walk. You like, I cannot. All I can hear you saying, I cannot believe this moment. I cannot believe this. That's how I hear that. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like you've healed. It's like you've healed, you know. Now you're at this pathway where marriage is suddenly available to you. And it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Girl. You just want your main male. All right. You just want your main male. You want your main male. I can't say it but 3 times. And you want your main male. You said he meets your expectations, and that's who you want to give you that higher honor. I can't make this shit up. Oh my goodness. And it's saying that you have to put an end to something in order to get what you want. You have to put an end to something. And that is your reading.
All right, now it's time for Miss Nika. I need new. I don't want them
New.
anymore. Lord, send me some new. They both dirty dogs. All right, we got Miss Nika going on. She wanted her reading, and she wants some love, health, and money. Miss Nika, are you still here? You're finna get your reading now. Everyone that's on the line, shut it off because we all the way live. You dig it? Ask your questions. You all will be in line as she read everybody. Everybody, be patient with her because you're going to get a reading just like everybody else getting a reading. You dig what I'm talking about? So again, send your questions in. You will be in line. And now it's Miss Nika time.
So
So
here's the
here's the
thing.
thing.
Right? I thought Wednesdays was love. When did money come in? Because I don't
I don't
have
have
those.
those. Sunday is love. Wednesday ain't no love. Sunday love.
Oh, okay. And this is for Nika, Spirit Guides, Universe, and Ancestors. This message is for Nika. This message is for Nika. Love, health, and money. Love, health, and money. Love, health, and money. Love, health, and money. Spirit guides, let no weapon formed against us prosper. Anything that is not of you, I rebuke in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This message is for Nika. This is regarding love, money, anything, any message that you have for me. Any message that you have for me. Health and wealth. Here we go. Someone stuck in their head about a marriage that is like unexpected. Unexpected. Let me get some clarification. Okay. So someone stuck in their head about a marriage. It's like a marriage that they just knew that they was willing to go on, right? And all of us, it felt like family, but all of a sudden it's like it doesn't look like that is going to help.
Hold on 1 second, Nika. Hold on 1 second.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So, stuck in your head about this family, this marriage that you wanted, this journey you was willing to go on. Cause now all of a sudden, this has brought despair to you. You sad. Something has you emotionally sad. Oh, okay. So, mm, 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 okay. So it's like whatever you are sad about this courtship, you was working on this. You finally was willing to give, and you was willing to give equal take, give and take. You was stuck in your head. You got outside your head, and you was willing to give equal give and take to a courtship. Yeah, you felt like you was at that pathway. You seen it was a brighter way, and you want somebody's gonna give you a message that they want to be your official person. That they want to work on being your official person. They want to give you equal give and take. Something about this is this official person or taking a path is unknown. It's like, I don't know, it's like you someone's concealing something from you. But they're gonna want a new beginning, but you think it's a waste of time. Or they think it's a waste of time. Somebody needs to heal. Yeah, this person didn't meet your expectations or don't meet your expectations, or maybe you don't meet their expectations and you've been working hard, wasting your time, wasting the time of a privileged lady. That's what it was. Okay, so you was wasting the time. Okay. Okay. So this person stays on your mind. This person stays on your mind, but they put an end. They said they put an end to it. They put an end to it. This official person put an end to it. They said it was too much work. Yeah, it's like the housing situation or something about the home was concerning, and they decided to drop you, or you decided to drop. So, it could be vice versa. So somebody decided to, place this ending and kind of jump ship. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, that's what I thought. I did. So it's saying that it's two people with two people who want one lover. Hmm. Hmm. It's like the mature person feels that the situation with that lover is a great thing. The wealthy, stable individual has made a decision, which leaves the other person on the outside looking in. He decided she is his main female, and he's ready to go to court. So at some point there'll be, suddenly, oh man, yeah. So then, outside looking in, suddenly willing to change the community that they in. That person's willing to change the community that they're in. Yeah. So the main man and the mature woman. Yeah. So poor main male. Yeah. The main person. I'm sorry, I can't say a gender. My apologies. Somebody made a decision to provide higher honor, and somebody's not happy. That's the reading. I hope you understand it, because I don't.
It's not for you to understand. It's for the person that fits well, understand the situation, and put it all together. She can move forward with the situation or disperse for the situation. You have free will. You dig what I'm talking about? But she was like, you hit her on the spot, hit it on the nose with everything. So
Is that what they said?
yeah, they did say that. Yeah, she said, damn, I sure did. That's spot on, girl. She said that earlier.
Okay.
And she said,
Thank you. I hope that helped you.
And she said she got the reading, and it sure did. So as we wait on more readings, everybody ask your questions. We waiting on you all. Ask your questions and get your blessings tonight.
Hey, I need to cut out if nobody's in here. You welcome.
Now say it again, huh?
I said I need to cut out. I got something going on I need to tend to. If nobody's in.
Yeah, if no one's in, yeah, go ahead, tend to your issue real quick.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am. She is out. Yeah, a lot of things going on none of y'all goddamn business. But we got Razz and we got some more time, and we're gonna get us a couple topics in here tonight. You know how we do it. I still got the topics. Y'all know how we're gonna do it, you all. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go with some crazy shit tonight. We got what y'all think? What y'all think? Was this a hold on. Was this a crazy reason to leave this gentleman alone? Was this a crazy reason to, not fuck with him? What was on this young lady's mind? You dig what I'm talking about? So we finna find that out. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Do that. And we're gonna do that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
He's 26 and he got gray hair, so that threw me off because that means that you got a lot of stress going on. No. Your wisdom comes, them gray hair comes when you're stressed the fuck out. You have a lot of baggage. You have kids?
Two. Gang, Mike, just keep it up. Don't even do that.
I don't know if it's the kids or you got two baby mamas. It's the two baby mamas. They stressing you out, and I can tell that they're going to stress me out, and I just don't want no parts.
I had this my whole life, these gray hairs.
I don't know that. I'm just meeting you today, and that's what gray hairs too much. Two baby mamas, two kids. Well, you just like a slut. You just out here having kids.
That's too much, right?
One kid, one baby mama. It's like I loved her, but two kids, two baby mamas, and you just said, "Oh, I'm trying to find a verb and party and blah, blah, blah," and no. But you cute though.
Thank you.
And with your little, is that a? Oh no, you ain't kill nobody. Oh no.
Yeah,
I thought you was a gangster. I would have got my balloon
No,
back.
I'm not a gangster.
Damn, you gotta go. I would have
I'm
got my
outside,
balloon
I'll be
back.
outside. I just-
You handsome.
Oh, you like gangsters?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
With a gangster.
Yeah. All right. Is she somebody type?
Hell yeah. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. She give
Yeah.
like boss
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Tie your hair, and then I wouldn't have known, and then we would have went out on a date. You would have took me out. Just go change it, so when we meet again, and then it come back, it'll be cool.
This is really bothering you?
Yes, because it's letting me know that you have a lot going on. You're stressed the fuck out. I'm not waking up making you tea in the morning because your back hurt. Because
I don't go through them things.
Huh?
I'm very healthy.
Me too. You want a beetroot vitamin? I got vitamin C too.
What? No. Sorry.
Hold on,
No.
so you say he got a gray hair, so you think he's stressed out or something?
He's stressed the fuck out. He got 2 baby mothers, 2 kids. He's stressed the fuck out. And they're annoying, right? Where they live. And you're from the Bronx. Oh, no, yeah, no. That's it. No, it's over.
Yeah, she frying me right now, but it's over.
Yeah,
It's over.
Woo. All right. Couple things here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go a couple things. For one, young lady, if you don't want to be stressed, you definitely don't want no motherfucking gangster. If you don't want to fix no tea, you definitely don't want to visit a motherfucking prison. I don't know what kind of delusional shit you got going on in that head over there, young lady, but you talk about you don't want no fucking stress because you say he is stressed, right? You know, because he's young, you know, and got gray hair, so he's stressed. Okay, cool and fine and dandy if you feel that way. Stress does sometimes, gray hairs, you know, does sometimes come from stress, but also come from old age. And some people do have, you know, gray hairs early. Okay, but to beat that point, the delusional part. You stressed out, but you want a gangster. That's a whole nother level of stressed out. You was better off saying, I don't want to be a little stressed out. I want to be big stressed out. You was better off saying that. My guy, if that's your type, you got a, boy, I see you young, and I see why you're going to go through some things that we all went through. She's a big red flag all in your face. Hell no, I don't give a fuck how pretty she was. Once she opened her mouth, ugly time. Number 3, you wouldn't have got that shit off. Well, let's give kudos to the homie though, right? The homie, he was cool, fuck it. Cool, he was chilling. Didn't give a fuck about what he say. Let's give shots out to him, right? Being cool, still polite. You had the right one. Because, young lady, I'd have flamed your ass. Stress. Let's see what's up under that goddamn wig. And see who really got stress going on, for one. And I'd have ate your ass up with the gangster shit. You talking about stressed out? Also, instead of worry about a couple kids maybe, you rather go visit a motherfucker in prison, right? You rather do all that kind of shit. Phone bill going up, phone calls, all kind of shit that goes on. Everybody know what goes on with that. So that's what you want the bigger stress out. That's what you're telling me. Fucking delusion. All delusion. So that's my intake far as that. I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think she was totally the fucking I think she was totally goddamn confused of whatever the fuck she was wondering or thinking by saying what the fuck she said. You know, I don't know. You know, y'all tell me. But I'm going to tell you like this. That was some delusional shit right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to the last topic of this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get to the last topic.
About the RICO case.
You don't need to spy on you. You spy on yourself. The RICO Act and everything dealing with how they letting us build up charges on our own people and build up charges on ourselves. And that's crazy. None of us got enough time, but then you gonna do time.
But you got the time.
You ain't got no time. You got the time now. I hope this makes everybody take a moment to have some patience to really start reading, because that RICO thing is not stopping with Young Thug. This is going everywhere. They have to make sure they take down certain people and make examples out of people. Stop putting your business on the internet. Don't get involved in criminality. Don't get involved in criminality.
Don't get involved in criminality.
I gotta say this to the brothers.
Yeah.
Be your best, man.
I
To
don't
be
mean,
clean. We trust our enemy too much. And what we don't understand is you think that because he allowed you to have this. The hell is a smartphone? Think about this. It gets smarter because of what you put in it. Every conversation you have, every text message you send, every group you hanging around, all the rooms you in, you're showing all your business. You're telling them everything he needs to know about you without realizing, because why? We don't have no damn discipline. We ain't got no patience. We all out here doing everything. Everything, just everything. Then when something happens serious, now we want the black card, this. No. Wait a minute. Your enemy gave you this device so that you could tell him what you're doing. Not so that you can hang out with your fans and friends and family and get connected. No. This goes through checks and balances of the United States government. They report it all. We really have to understand how serious this is. The only way we're going to get through this, by the way, is through our collective unity and by us moving strategically off of this. Get with like-minded brothers and sisters who want to make moves, but do it off of this. So this RICO Act, brother, you might want to come together and get the intelligent brothers among you and make sure they're not government agents, because every hood has them. That's another part of that.
Yeah.
Just in case this don't work, we got some people, some organics up in your group to make sure they gonna work. I'm just telling you. You better know your enemy, all right? Because even these podcasts and YouTube, and don't get involved in criminality. I gotta say this to the brothers. Be your best, man. To be clean.
Have you ever just one day just thinking about some shit, right? Or maybe you went through a website, or hold on, fuck being on social media. Just say you went to a website, right? Say it was for shoes, right? You went to a couple websites. So what your phone translated right there was that this person likes shoes, right? So all of a sudden, as you look for these shoes, you stop looking for shoes. You ain't tripping on the shoes no more, and you go on one of your platforms, one of your social networks, whatever that you're using. You know me, so I'm going on Facebook, right? And all of a sudden, as I'm going down my timeline, all I see is fucking shoes. I'm seeing, a couple of people here. I'm seeing some people here there. Here we go, another store with fucking shoes. Going down, couple posts, probably like this, like that, say something. Some fucking shoes. Then I go down another post, then some fucking shoes. Have you ever just tripped off that shit? Have you ever tripped off that shit? Have you ever just went to... So let me give you my experience, right? I'm a hat guy, right? And so it was this particular day that I was talking about this, and then all of a sudden I wasn't tripping off of it. It just so happened, right? So I was thinking about hats. Y'all know I'm a hat guy, right? My whole timeline got filled with nothing but hats. All hat companies, new hat companies, old hat companies, because this AI and everything learns everything you do with your phone. This motherfucker knows what you do daily. When you have this motherfucker on you, this motherfucker know how many hours you spend at work. This motherfucker know when you go to the grocery store. This motherfucker know if you smoke weed. This motherfucker know, like, anything that you give this machine, it learns and knows you better than you know your motherfucking self. Yes, it does. Every day. The more you feed it, the more it learns, the more knowledge it have, the more it knows about you. If you're a nasty motherfucker, trust me. Trust me. The motherfucker know I like looking at booty. Trust me. I ain't gonna lie. The whole timeline is filled with hats and booty shaking. Hats and booty shaking. Post, hats, booty shaking. Post, hats, booty shaking. Post, hats, booty shaking. Real shit. That's real shit. RICO charges. This RICO charge is going to stop. RICO charge is just the beginning with Young Thug. When we go from that perspective for everybody that just joined in. I know you're probably late on what I'm talking about because there's going to be more things that I'm talking about on this action too. But RICO charges, like I was saying before in the show, you know, these states, but they don't get these capacity of prisoners, percentage of prisoners in a prison, they can't sue the state. And so they have to find ways to incarcerate more people, as you even seen the another weed law. If you're driving around smoking, now it's a felony. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is really getting to where they want more people locked up in jail. And so you really have to watch it and watch the laws as we was talking about earlier. And they want motherfuckers locked up. Trust me. That's why these RICOs is not going to stop. It's going to be more RICOs, way more RICOs. We just at the beginning of RICOs. Because also, like my man say, we do supply too much information. And we're talking about, now let's go into where we're talking about the enemy, right? You know how all these structures was infiltrated, right? You know how the Black Panther Party was infiltrated. We know how all these structures was infiltrated by someone in the inside. There's always someone in the inside. And that's what basically he's saying when you're trying to do things. You gotta weed out those people that's in the inside that's trying to tear the thing down, because that happens everywhere. It's always an inside person in the dope game. What you think? There's always a fucking snitch. Guess what he's doing? He's selling more dope than you, but he's on the snitch payroll, so he tells on you. Trust me, it's always somebody in that to destroy it. And that's basically what he's saying. We have to weed those things out. But when everybody's exploiting things on Facebook, even ideas, you know what I'm saying? Some ideas and stuff like that, when it's very important, you really have to keep to yourself and keep from these social media platforms. And that's just real shit, because no one is secretive no more about nothing. No one is secretive no more. No one has like any morals. No one like give a fuck. Hey, I suck dick. Like, bitch, so? You know what I'm saying? Like, no morals. Like, bitch, you give a fuck about you sucking dick. You know, women used to have like morals. Even if she did it, don't mean she's out on fucking social media and saying I'm sucking it, all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers kept shit secretive to they self. That's not the case no more. And social media is a platform that's set up for you to tell on yourself. It really is. It's set up for that. We see people get delusional every day. Hey, what's your spot? I'm coming to your spot. Hey, I'm on my way. I got my guns. I'm da-da-da-da. Hey, like, get the fuck off, man. Like, it's everything right there. The evidence, everything right there. And you can't never lie and say that you're not snitching on your fucking self. You get delusional and say people's telling on you, but actually, you told on your fucking self. Actually, you really did. Motherfuckers do it every day. It's tell on themselves on these social platforms. I mean, I get it. Everybody wants the views. Everybody want to get seen. Everybody want to get heard. Everybody want all these things to translate. But we have lost our morals and we lost our dignity and lost every secretive thing, everything, just to have a fucking view or a fucking love. Somebody press a fucking love button. We did all this shit. Yes, we did. We did all this shit. And it's going to be tough to get from it because motherfuckers addicted. The first thing you probably do in the morning is run right to your goddamn phone. First thing you do, you ain't brush your teeth, you ain't check on your fucking kids, you did shit. First thing you did, and you ain't, I don't want to hear no time. I looked at the time, you goddamn live. Once you look at the time, you open that motherfucker right up. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. How do we get up out of that situation is the major question. How do we get up out this exploiting each other thing on Facebook? There's no way to get out of it. You just gotta stay from around the shit. The shit is here. So by that being said, there's no way to get around it. People are going to continue to, you know, indulge and continue telling on themselves because, you know, getting views and everything in this society and this age is the thing to do. Rather, even if it's making me look bad, or even if I have to lose my morals, or even if I'm going to jail, at least I got them views. You know what I'm saying? At least I went viral. Kind of delusional type shit that, I don't know. But y'all tell me what y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all feel. But a lot of things do transpire, and a lot of these things does happen. And Rico case, what's going on, young lady? What's going on? We finna get up out of here. You're late, girl. We had our tarot card reading. Then she had to do something earlier. She been doing some stuff, so you know. We'll be back on Sunday with the tarot card readings, though. But thank you, Miss Alex. I took your shift today, too. I had fun, too. Thank you. Appreciations. And thank you for tuning in and everything. Thank you for tuning in. But, yeah, on that aspect. But, yeah, we do got to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Rico's will continuously be going on. You got to watch it with the new laws on the fentanyl. Y'all know about the grant procedures and how many years that you would get. We discussed that and everything. Say kids sick, just check the phone. My bad. Oh, you all good? Y'all good? Taking it today. All right. You know that's no problem. You know what I'm saying? I like morning shifts. Who don't like the 8 to 1 shift? But as I was saying before, though, yeah, a lot of things gonna be going on. We gotta watch it, y'all. Watch. You know, have fun on social media. Do what you do. Just watch what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like free speech. You can say what you want, but watch what you say, right? Basically. So, especially on these social medias, you know, we gotta kind of start being a little more secretive. Stop letting so much on social media, you know, and really crack down on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying, with the social media. Even your time on social media, you probably want to crack down on that. But as far as all the other stuff that's going to continue going on, it's going to continue going on because we're in the age of social media. Everybody needs a like. Everybody wants to view. And that's what it is. This is the UndaGround Show. See y'all tomorrow night. We're going to do some reviews. We're going to see who's going to get into that mix for Friday night. Because Friday night, we're going to have that. Yes, the new music top 10. And yes, we still on the criteria of the top 10s. Yes, we're going to be on that shit on Friday night. Then Sunday night, y'all know what time it is. That's love night. Nothing but R&B. Straight motherfucking R&B. Straight R&B. Straight R&B. You dig what I'm talking about? And, you know, the love tarot card readings, and we have those love engaging topics. So you all have a great night. Enjoy your night. You dig what I'm talking about? Go to sleep, motherfuckers. Got to go to work. You know, I'm going to play a couple songs before I get about this motherfucker. You dig what I'm talking about? But we out this joint. Have a great night, y'all. See you tomorrow night. Bet your ass.
Don't matter who did what to who at this point. Fact is, we went to war, and now there ain't no going back. I mean, shit. It's what war is, you know.
You ain't North St. Louis. You ain't North St. Louis. You ain't North St. Louis like me. You ain't North St. Louis. You ain't North St. Louis. You ain't North St. Louis like me. Man, hold the fuck up. Quit playing with me. Bring that shit back. North St. Louis. Let's go. Louis like me. You ain't real, you ain't ballin', you was better off the seats. You ain't North St. Louis like me. You better show respect. The North is where I step. Don't violate my side of town with them whole threats. You see us blowing gas, but you can't get a pass. If you ain't from the North, I think that you should haul ass. We on the news every night, the murder rate go up. That North Side money come fast, it don't slow up. Natural Bridge in North Grand is where I stand. One of a kind, one OAK, I'm still the man. You see us selling dope, you see us hitting licks. You see me with your baby mama, that's my new chick. You say I look familiar, but I don't think you know me. I'm from the show me. We keep them yachts rocking. Got time, I stay clocking. Fresher than soap, cause I know them fucking fans watching. It's about to happen soon. All you hear is boom, boom. When the smoke clear, all bodies in the room. You ain't crip, you ain't got it, you ain't street, you ain't North St. Louis like me. You ain't fin ball rolling, bro. You ain't GD, you ain't North St. Louis like me. You a bitch, you a lame, you a snitch, boy, you weak.
Welcome back to the
North
UndaGround
St. Louis like me.
Y'all better buckle up for this one. Don't go nowhere, we'll be right back.
North St. Louis like me. You ain't Pleasant, you ain't Peck, you ain't Heber, you ain't Palm, no. You ain't the Beam, I suggest that you stay calm. You ain't Lee, you ain't Garrison, you ain't Barrett Street, don't play with me. You ain't Casus, you ain't Bailey, you ain't JVL, you ain't Natural Bridge and Grand Bro. You ain't from the foe, quit faking, you ain't Penrose, you ain't 19th Street, boy, you ain't 20th, you ain't St. Louis Avenue, you ain't 25th, you ain't Sullivan, you ain't North Jefferson, you ain't Walnut Park, you ain't West Florissant, you ain't 26 Mad, no, you is not Bacon Mob, you ain't MOK and Page, you ain't from them ways, you ain't Fur, you ain't Adelaide, you ain't CNC, you ain't Fairground Park, you ain't Old Fallon Park, you ain't Taylor, you ain't Aldine, you ain't Newstead, you ain't Goodfella, you ain't Shreve, you ain't Margaret, you ain't Blood, you ain't Crip, you ain't got it, you ain't Street, you ain't North St. Louis like me, you ain't fin ball rolling, bro, you ain't GD, you ain't North St. Louis like me, you a bitch, you a lame, you a snitch, boy, you weak, never North St. Louis like me, you ain't real, you ain't ballin', you was better off the seats, you ain't North St. Louis like me. It's north of nothing. I used to run it up on Lexington, did the same on Old Burr. Run it up on Lexington, run it up on Lexington, run it up on Lexington, did the same on Old Burr. I know people on every street, I ain't no one to be North St. Louis. For St. Louis, I'm always gonna hit you in the head with this hotness. I'm always gonna have it like this. You best believe I'm in the party like always. Got a cup full of that Bacardi like always. And I can't get retarded like always. Hollin' at the shawty with the weave and the corn braids. Yeah, I hold it down like.
Tune in Sunday night at 9 for the UndaGround Show. We got the hottest R&B, engaging topics.